कमर्शियल बैंक आपके सिलेबस में नहीं है, फंक्शंस ऑफ सेंट्रल बैंक आपके सिलेबस में है. So I can pick any one function and I can ask you to explain. This is there in money and banking. As per the syllabus. Now I'm telling you off the record. इसमें है ही नहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम. आप अगर बैंकिंग का चैप्टर देखते हो वहां पे मॉनेटरी टूल्स आते हैं दैट आर यूज्ड फॉर कंट्रोलिंग मनी सप्लाई. दे हैव बीन डिलीटेड फ्रॉम दिस चैप्टर हियर. तो अगर आप देखोगे वो टूल्स यहाँ नहीं है. हाउएवर इन यूनिट 3 they are talking about those tools here. तो इफेक्टिवली वो डिलीटेड तो हुआ ही नहीं, करना तो हमको फिर भी पड़ेगा ही. अगर आप पहले क्या होता था, यही SLR, CRR, ओपन मार्केट ऑपरेशंस यूनिट 2 में भी होते थे, यूनिट 3 में भी होते थे. इस बार इन्होंने क्या किया है, इस बार उन्होंने यूनिट 2 में से डिलीट कर दिया है. डजंट मीन कि मैं वो यूनिट 3 में नहीं करूंगी. सो व्हेन यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर मैक्रो, आप यूनिट 2 में डू रीड अबाउट दीज मेजर्स दैट आर देयर, क्योंकि आप देखोगे ये बैंकिंग के चैप्टर में भी अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन्ड है. Am I making sense? Am I able to explain what has happened? What have they done?
Yes, ma'am.
So though on paper उन्होंने ये tools delete कर दिए हैं, in reality आपको वो tools करने ही पड़ेंगे क्योंकि वो tools इस unit में नहीं तो अगले unit में use होने हैं. And for then there was unit 5. यहाँ पे क्या deleted है? Let me tell you करना क्या है. आपने balance of payment करना है, meaning and components. अब बैलेंस ऑफ पेमेंट का मीनिंग तो सिर्फ एक डेफिनेशन हो जाती है. कंपोनेंट है जो बहुत बड़ा पार्ट है. कंपोनेंट में क्या करते हैं हम, उसमें करंट अकाउंट और कैपिटल अकाउंट करते हैं. फिर करंट अकाउंट में क्या क्या चीज़ें जाती हैं हमने वो पढ़ा था. कैपिटल अकाउंट में क्या क्या चीज़ें जाती हैं हमने वो पढ़ा था. तो अकाउंट में भी हमने फिर बात करी थी, एक डेबिट साइड होगी, क्रेडिट साइड होगी. एंड देन वी डिस्कस्ड deficit that was there. Technically deficit is deleted. तो deficit deleted है. However, there's this topic of official reserve transactions. वो हम सिर्फ तभी कर सकते हैं अगर हमें deficit पता हो. Lastly, foreign exchange rate. अब आप इसके लिए जब बुक खोलोगे आपको ना scissors diagrams दिखेंगे इस चैप्टर में, वो deleted है आपके लिए. तो आपने इसमें क्या करना है, you have to do the meaning of foreign exchange rate and the types of exchange rate that we have. We have fixed, we have flexible, we have floating. That is it. In case you have any doubts regarding the syllabus, feel free to go through the documents that I have posted for each unit. जो चीज़ document में नहीं है, consider that to be a deletion. जो document में है, that has to be done. No, Tanish. Still, if you have any confusions, feel free to approach. Bhavishya, did I address your doubts?
Ma'am, is autonomous and accommodating items coming?
They are a part of capital account ka bifurcation, so we will be doing that. Though that is a gray area, but since we do not have any conclusion, and CBSE is also not very clearly mentioned that as a deletion, we will be doing that. Until last year, that comprised an important question.
And ma'am, the deficit in the balance of payments?
Ideally, it is deleted. However, there's another topic of official reserve transaction. वो आप तभी कर सकते हो जब आपको deficit पता हो. So वैसे वो deleted है, लेकिन deficit is just about reading one line. So please do that also, because official reserve transaction is again an important topic. Can't be done without knowing the deficit that is happening.
Ma'am, can you repeat the balance of payment? What is only meaning and components?
All right, I'll just एक second रुको.
And can you also repeat Bhavishya's the two doubts because my net was fluctuating?
All right. I think this is visible. Fine. Balance of payment में हमने क्या क्या करना है? Meaning and components क्या नहीं करना है, at least given by CBSE as a deletion, is deficit. Now meaning and component in itself is a big deal. ये सारा meaning में चल रहा है जब हम introduction की बात कर रहे हैं. Components पे जब आते हैं, then you will talk about the structure. You will talk about balance of trade goes as a component of balance of payment. Current account and capital account will go as यहाँ पे ये सारा components चलता है क्योंकि आप current account उसका component है. Current account में क्या क्या आ रहा है, that will be done. Capital account में क्या क्या जा रहा है, that will be done. Till here ये तो है ही है. Now I'll tell you what is the gray area. आपका डेफिसिट जब होता है तभी, अगर आपको याद हो, हम अकोमोडेटिंग ट्रांजैक्शंस करते हैं, और जब डेफिसिट होता है हम तभी ऑफिशियल रिजर्व ट्रांजैक्शन करते हैं. नाउ सम टीचर्स आर नॉट डूइंग डेफिसिट, दे आर आल्सो नॉट डूइंग अकोमोडेटिंग एंड ऑटोनॉमस आइटम्स, एंड दे आर आल्सो नॉट डूइंग ऑफिशियल रिजर्व ट्रांजैक्शंस. दिस लुक्स लाइक अ लिटिल टू बिग अ रिस्क टू टेक, क्योंकि आपको सिर्फ हमने जो हमें डिलीशन बताई गई है वो डेफिसिट बताई गई है. नो, नथिंग इन ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट हैज बीन सेड रिगार्डिंग ऑटोनॉमस एंड अकोमोडेटिंग आइटम्स. नथिंग हैज बीन सेड अबाउट ऑफिशियल रिजर्व ट्रांजैक्शंस. जस्ट टू बी ऑन द सेफर साइड आप ये करेंगे. बाय चांस आ गया, यू, आई डोंट थिंक वील बी इन अ पोजीशन टू टेक दिस रिस्क. जनरली 3 या 4 मार्क्स का आता है, तो आप करोगे ऑटोनॉमस, समथिंग दैट इज मेंट फॉर प्रॉफिट maximization, accommodating, something that is meant for correcting the deficit. ये difference. Bhavisha, you were asking about deficit करना है नहीं करना. सिर्फ ये 2 lines है deficit में. Even if you read, will not really be that difficult. Official reserve transactions here, this is an important topic. तो अगर आपको याद हो, जब हम change in foreign exchange reserves की बात करते थे, that is done through official reserves. Has to be done. Why exactly am I sharing this? I'm simply trying to tell you the documents that we've shared, they have all the things that we consider are a part of your syllabus. So just whenever in doubt, go to GC. You have all the content there. Shashank, did I answer your questions also simultaneously?
Yes, ma'am. As you said that the deletions are not clear, and if something comes in exam that was not cleared, can we just will the CBSE give us the marks if everybody will say that this has been deleted earlier? Because there is a lot of risk what to do and not. Anything can come and anything will not.
See, leaving something for a petition or an outrage will be like a 50-50% ka chance. That
Yes.
is why, just for being on the safer side, I'm already telling you to do the things that can be a little controversial in the future. Generally, whatever decisions they take decisions keeping in mind the benefits of the students. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आपसे कोई रिवेंज निकालने के लिए ऐसा कोई क्वेश्चन दे देंगे जो रिलेटेड है और फिर उसमें कंसिडर भी नहीं करेंगे. ऐसा कोई कुछ नहीं करेगा. However, wherever we think there's a gray area, please do cover that unless आपको 100% श्योरिटी मिली हुई है. जैसे इंडियन इको के कई एस्पेक्ट्स पे 100% की श्योरिटी है कि नहीं आएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में एक पावर की केस स्टडी है, वो पूरी केस स्टडी ही नहीं आनी है, वो हमको पता है. मैक्रो में बहुत ही माइनर चेंजेस करे हुए हैं विच कैन नॉट रियली बी डिलीटेड. आप नेक्स्ट चीज ही नहीं कर पाओगे अगर आपको वो चीज पता नहीं है जो डिलीट कर दी है. सो फॉर मैक्रो, डू नॉट टेक अ रिस्क.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Any other question that I can address?
Ma'am,
Anyone else who has? हाँ जी.
I mean, the foreign exchange reserve rate, sorry, is demand, supply, and determination coming?
No, that is deleted.
And ma'am, changes in exchange and foreign exchange market.
That is also deleted.
Okay.
Any other question that I can help with? All right. किसी और को कोई बाद में क्वेश्चन आता है प्लीज पूछ लेना. Going back to the topic now. Discussing China pre-reform. Someone to quickly now explain. ये हम पहले भी बात कर चुके हैं इस पे.
Ma'am, which one?
Please, pre-reform period.
So, ma'am, in the pre-reform period, uh, they were planning to implement one-child policy. Therefore, they worked on their medical infrastructure. They improved their medical infrastructure. After that, commune system was introduced in China. Howsoever, that was not a very big success, and as a result, the economic growth of China, became very stagnant and slow. And after that, a new leader comes into the picture. The new leader is Mao. Okay, so what is commune system? Commune system is basically a
Shivam, that is not
system.
for you. That is not for you. These
Acha,
are my follow-up
okay.
questions meant for the rest of the class.
Yeah, sure. So, okay, so where was I? Yeah, the economic development was slow at that time, and uh, there were also events like the Great Leap Forward, plans like the Great Leap Forward, which also failed miserably, and thus a new leadership came into the picture.
Thank you. Fine. Someone to go with the follow-up questions. Anyone who has answers for any one of them.
Ma'am, Great Leap Forward was about industrializing. It was basically in the backyards of the local people, industries were to be set up.
Taken. So you were trying to give a push to your industrial sector, and the way they went ahead with it was decentralizing the entire industrial sector. Decentralization का मतलब क्या होता है? इधर भी they've written decentralization. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? What do we mean by decentralization?
Mama, it actually depends on the situation, whether it is good or bad. Decentralization basically means, when the government is selling off its ownership of industries, in this case.
No, that is not decentralization. Giving up ownership of industries is not
Uh,
decentralization.
Giving authority.
Thank you. You're giving authority for implementing a strategy और आप उसको पूरा decentralize कर रहे हो. Now, like Shivam said, you will have to see whether it's a good thing or a bad thing depending upon the situation. So यहाँ पर आपने अगर कोई policy लानी है और आपने उसको पूरा ही decentralize कर दिया है, that would mean that all local members or of the government are implementing the policy. And how they were doing that for Great Leap Forward, everyone was individually asked to have a backyard industry. Correct. A commune is an intentional community of people sharing living space, interests, value, belief, and often property, possession, and resources in common. All right. With respect to China, this was for the idea is the same. However, your land was now based on commune system. There was collective ownership of land. Great Leap Forward done, commune system done. Who was the leader who?
Deng Xiaoping.
Thank you. So Mao Zedong was followed by Deng Xiaoping. Thank you. Moving beyond, we are looking at the post-reform period. Pranika, I think I asked you to explain this. Do you think you can do that? Is Pranika still on call? Never mind. Someone else who would want to explain? Again, this is something that we've spoken about.
So the development, so the growth of the China was on a first it was very slow, but now it became a bit fast, and because of the GLF, the industrial sector, manufacturing sector became much stronger, and whenever China introduced as any policy, it was first on a small scale, and then they took it to the massive scale. For example, they many policies were based many policies were based on in development of infrastructure facilities, giving education to everybody, and that's it.
All right. Anyone who would want to add anything to this or would want to offer a correction? Fine. Talking about China, the reforms that were brought in China, they were not dictated by or they were not forced by any international organization. However, they were triggered within because your new leadership thinks that all right, the previous way of functioning has not been benefiting the country. So they brought about changes. The way they brought about changes, you start at a smaller level. It's like on an experimentation level. And then if you are satisfied with the way things go, you then extend it to another scale altogether. ऐसे प्योरली जस्ट लाइक दैट स्टैट्स में भी हम ऐसा कुछ करते थे पहले आप कुछ एक स्मॉल लेवल पे करते हो और फिर उसको एक बड़े लेवल पे लेके जाते हो क्या ऑफिशियल नाम है उसका क्या टेक्निकल टर्म है उसकी
मैम कहाँ पर
स्टैटिस्टिक्स में when you collect data and you have your survey for a small scale and then you extend
Sample.
it
Sample survey. Yeah.
no the term on my mind was not sample
Ma'am, pilot survey.
thank you that goes as a pilot आप अपना run it's like you run a pilot to see on small scale कि उसका क्या impact आ रहा है once you get feedback from your pilot you can make in changes and then you extend it on a large scale that is how even Chinese went along with their policies with that keeping that in mind यहाँ देखिए आप talking about this from once you have your pilot in place only then can you rule out or only then can you take out such policies that benefit the people in the long run and showing positive indicators agriculture में क्या reforms आए थे initially if you remember we discussed पहले commune system था then that commune system changed into collective allotment of land to people and then they were paying out taxes and the residual they were keeping with themselves इससे क्या प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होती है इससे आपकी इंसेंटिव की प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होती है कलेक्टिवाइजेशन में आपका इंसेंटिव नहीं है ऑफ वर्किंग however individual में at least people have incentive of working with that being solved and other reforms are also being brought in जब आप special economic zones कर रहे हो when you're moving away from or when you're moving towards market driven economy and you're looking at more foreign investment coming in these things have contributed a lot for the current or the modern day China that we're looking at. All right, now this is also similar to what we've spoken about for Pakistan. Take a moment, read this. I would want someone to explain Pakistan's situation. Anyone who feels like explaining? All right, let's talk about this then. When we're looking at Pakistan, one thing that we've seen in our comparison that Pakistan has fared out of the three, it has fared poorly. The situation of Pakistan can be largely attributed to the political instability that exists in the country. You've not seen much of development of infrastructure. You've not seen much of investment being made or any capital formation happening that expands the source of income of the country. So whatever the country has been surviving on, it is not because of the policies that were deliberately made, but on and off things, or in short maybe luck happening. One thing, agriculture में भी जब हम बात कर रहे हैं, though they had green revolution that was introduced, so we had a green revolution coming in our country, they had it too. However, you did not bring about institutional changes. Institutional changes क्या होते हैं? हमने क्या इंस्टीट्यूशनल पॉलिसीज में चेंजेस लाए थे? ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन से टेक्निकल चेंज हो गया.
Opening up of economy for the world.
Talk in terms of agriculture only. We had reforms coming in, तो एक टेक्निकल रिफॉर्म हम लाए ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन, हम उसके साथ साथ इंस्टीट्यूशनल रिफॉर्म्स भी लाए थे एग्रीकल्चर में. Give me one example.
Ma'am, we gave subsidies to farmers.
Taken, we gave subsidies to farmers. Still not institutional. Institution का मतलब क्या होता है?
We tried to, reallocate the lands
Thank you.
for poor farmers.
You brought in changes for something like land ceiling came in. We had confiscated land which was above a certain limit and we redistributed it. आपने middleman को आपने abolish किया. आपने institutional मतलब जैसे आपका system चल रहा है, आपने उस system को change किया है. तो आप सब्सिडी दे सकते हो, आप बेटर टेक्निक ला सकते हो, टेक्नोलॉजी ला सकते हो, लेकिन अगर आप अपना सिस्टम ही चेंज नहीं कर रहे हो, इंस्टीट्यूशनल सेटअप ही अगर आप चेंज नहीं कर रहे हो, इट विल नॉट गिव यू रिजल्ट्स. सो पाकिस्तान डिड ब्रिंग इन ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन, वी स्पोक अबाउट इट, हाउएवर दे वर नॉट फॉलोड बाय इंस्टीट्यूशनल चेंजेस. तो अगर आया भी है ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन, वुड हैव जस्ट बेनिफिटेड द पीपल हु वर इनिशियली बीइंग बेनिफिटेड. The ones who genuinely needed that benefit, they did not get that benefit. Another sad thing, they were just relying on good harvest. अब good harvest purely luck होता है. किसी एक साल में आपको अच्छा output मिल जाएगा, किसी एक साल में आपको नहीं मिलेगा. That is how the country was relying. Another thing, now this foreign exchange हमको पता है कितना important है country के लिए. अगर आपने कुछ export करना है, अगर आप export करते हो, आप foreign exchange earn करते हो. अगर आप import करते हो, तो आप foreign exchange spend करते हो. For countries like India, Pakistan, the developing countries, we do end up importing a lot. क्योंकि कई चीजें थी उस टाइम जो हमारी कंट्री में बिल्कुल ही नहीं थी, जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी हो जाती है या कैपिटल गुड्स हो जाते हैं. Now for that you will have to have strong foreign exchange reserves and a system in place जिससे आप foreign exchange अपना भर भी सकते हो. They did not have something like that. What they had was just remittances from people abroad. Remittances matlab gifts. So it's like a country that is relying on remittances from foreigners makes it a highly volatile place. Volatile क्यों हम कह रहे हैं? क्योंकि कभी आपका this is not what is meant. Again, but why am I calling it volatile? Sometimes you will have high inflow of foreign exchange. Sometimes you'll have no inflow at all. Similarly, they were relying a lot on loans also. तो आप या फिर तो आप लोन्स पे डिपेंडेंट रहते हो या फिर आप फाइनेंशियल एड पे डिपेंडेंट रहते हो. दोनों में फर्क क्या है?
Ma'am, loans
You have to pay the loans back and you don't have to pay the financial aid back.
Raghav, do you agree?
Yes, ma'am, and also it is written that they were not even able to pay the principal amount.
Which makes it sadder. अब आप अगर मैं आपको हमारी कंट्री के क्राइसिस की सिचुएशन पे वापस लेके जाती हूँ, you can only earn when you have a system so that you are investing in productive expenditure. Do we remember that discussion? Productive expenditure and consumption expenditure.
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, Pakistan also had a similar thing, जहाँ पे आपका consumption high है और आपका productivity इतना high नहीं है. If you're spending something that जिसके लिए आपने लोन लिया है for consumption purposes, you will absolutely not be in situation of even returning the principal amount. When can we return? Only if we've used that money for a productive venture. That did not happen. However, lately, Pakistan has been showing improvement, but the kind of improvement you would expect from a country who's had independence for almost 65, 70 years now is not what we expect. So the results that we would want from a country jiske paas 70 years ka independence hai, that is not how well Pakistan has been performing, but given their own history, given their own political instability and their own poor macroeconomic indicators, they have shown improvement. So you're looking at figures here, 6.8 and 5.7, given the way they've been performing, at least for that country, looks like fairly decent. Alright.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Anji.
Ma'am, I didn't have a direct question from this, but what you said about the independence, what exactly does this term independence of a country mean? Like, I know for a fact that Nepal has never been colonized throughout the history, and as we know it, Nepal is not like that developed of a country.
Alright, I'll address the part of the question that I've understood. What do I mean by independence? I'm simply looking at not just colonizing only, but I'm also looking at changing your institutional setup, having a different form of government who are now taking charge and working for the interest of their own people. You will have some countries, though on paper they look independent, however, their governments are not only working for them. Then you can have other political situations. If I look at, say, China and Hong Kong, the kind of arrangement that they have. You're looking at colonization, you're looking at pacts happening. Now you're looking at people not agreeing with democracy. You're looking at a clash between two setups, China and Hong Kong. So you can have different setups. For India and Pakistan, when I say independent, I'm simply talking about getting rid of the British.
Okay, ma'am, got it.
All right, we left with this conclusion. Never mind, I have a lot of time. I'll do this tomorrow. For now, I've posted your attendance question. Please go and mark your attendance. We meet tomorrow. We finish this and we discuss about the Viva schedule. देखते हैं वो कैसे करना है. Please mark your attendance.
Sure, ma'am. Good day.
行くの？
ちょっとしょんべん。
大丈夫？どうしたの？
背中怪我しちまったみてえだ。
はい。
助けてやらねえとな。行くのか。ひなた、昼間に言いかけた相談ってなんだ？くぐつのトネリがなんか言ってたとか。
あれ、なんでもないの。ごめんなさい。一人にして。
そうか。
あの里を調べよう。
ここにも花火はいねえみてえだな。お前のことが好きだから優しいってわけじゃなくて、いや別にお前のことが好きだから優しいってわけじゃなくて、
今なんて。
花火が心配だって。
その前。
ひなた、俺はお前のことが好きだ。
その前。
ひなた、俺はお前のことが好きだ。
A mission to find a wedding present.
That's right. We've never had a wedding celebration like this before.
I am fired up! I will make sure they love my gift!
So do you already know what you're getting them, Lee?
Wake up, Akamaru!